What's up, sneakerheads? Yeezy Reviews over here, coming at you with an unboxing video of the Yeezy Boost 350 V2, this time in the Blue Tint colorway. I ordered these shoes off of perfectkicks.me. It took about a week and a half to receive these shoes after I'd sent my payment in with Western Union. I ordered a size 9.5, which is a half size above my true to size 9. I highly recommend going up half size with this shoe, as they do fit slightly more snug than the V1 version. Alright, let's get started. Okay, with the box label here, we have the sizing information on the left hand side, we have the Blue Tint color information on the middle, and then we have the UPC code on the bottom right here. This particular version does not include the EPC code inside on the box label, which is fine because the Yeezy supply website did send boxes without the EPC code, so it's not a true giveaway that these are not retail. The rest of the box is your standard 350 V2 box with the pull-out drawer. The shoes came in a clear plastic bag, came with the tissue paper, and a Foot Locker receipt with the cashier Kyle Ramos. Everyone knows this is a fake receipt. You might as well just throw it out. It's completely useless. In addition to shoes, I also received a sheet of the Blue Tint Prime Knit. You know it's the God version because of this yellow stitching here. I guess PK is sending these out as a gift to anyone that orders these shoes. It's a nice touch. Let's get started with the shoes. Overall, PK did a wonderful job with this colorway. Everything is pretty much on point. No particular callouts whatsoever. This pair does have the dark gray vertical lines, which Fake Education pointed out in his posts. Some of the fakes do not have this, and that's a really big giveaway between retail and fakes. PK has it right. They got the striations all the way down the shoe, just like the retails. On both shoes we have the SPLY in a red-orange stitching. Both of them are backwards, just like retails. Pull tabs are correct. We got the 5 dots within the square here, and then the 6 dot on the outside. And on the back we have the pull tabs with 8 to 9 dots within that rectangle back there, which is correct. The outsoles, laces, and sock liner all have a light blue tint to them, which is correct. One thing that I did notice after receiving these shoes is that the dark gray dots above the SPLY are slightly larger on the left side than they are on the right. I did confirm these with retail pairs. They are indeed this way, so don't worry about that. Maybe just the way the Prime Knit is stitched, that the right side becomes smaller than the left. Another thing I noticed is that the L on the right shoe, this part here, is much shorter than on the left. As you can see here, the left L is a bit longer. I'm not quite sure if this is the same on retailers or not. I've seen both online, so I can't confirm this, but that's the way Perfect Kicks shoes are shipped out. On the inside we have the 3 stripes right here, which is correct. And then as you can see here, we have the yellow stitching to show that this is indeed the Perfect Kicks God version. The right shoe has the tag on the inside, as well as the PK God tag to show that these are true Perfect Kicks shoes. And then we have the inside tissue paper as well. Inside the shoe we have the Adidas Yeezy branding in the red-orange colorway, as well as the heel cushioning, the suede, and then the size label inside that has the UPC number, which is the same as the one on the box. Overall, PK did a really good job with these shoes. There were a few minor errors, which I'm going to point out soon with my pair. they did indeed send me QC pics. I just didn't notice them at first. First being the toe box here. I've looked at retail pairs online, and some do have opaque toe boxes and some have translucent, so I'm not quite sure which is retail anymore. I would have liked to have had this toe box a bit more opaque, but I'm not sure, once again, that if the retails are like that or not. Another error that I noticed with my particular pair, as you can see here, the dark gray lines meet properly in the center of the left shoe here. So you can see those V's and they all meet up perfectly at the middle. However, on the right hand side, it is not the case. It looks like it started off correctly, and then by the third line it kind of messed up. This dark gray line should have come up to meet with this line, and then this one should have come up to meet this line. That way the light gray would have lined up here, which it doesn't. And this is a problem because it continues all the way down the shoe, so the whole pattern is kind of lopsided on this right shoe. However, it's not a really big deal because the way I've laced it up like this, and when I wear pants, you're not going to notice that, especially when it's on foot. So I'm not too concerned. But yeah, that is one thing that I noticed with this particular pair that I wish I had noticed before they had shipped, so I would have gotten a new pair. The Boost has slightly more detail than the retail versions. The retail versions are just a bit glossier and they don't have all that detail in the Boost. However, the dots are correct. We have 11 dots just like the retails. There's dots all along in here, and then you have the Adidas branding here up on the toe. Overall, I'm very content with these shoes. I will be ordering from Perfect Kicks again. They've done a great job with all the shoes that I've received. Minor errors here and there, but nothing totally obvious that's going to give you a call out on foot. I highly recommend perfectkicks.me. One other issue that I noticed as well with the V2s that Perfect Kicks have been making is that the inner stripes here are slightly thicker than the retail versions. If you look at retail versions, this dark gray stripe only comes up to about here, whereas Perfect Kicks has pretty much the entire stripe thickness. So that's another slight error that they can work on. As well as on this side, the dark gray is slightly thicker than retails. On the right shoe, they got it a bit better. As you can see, it's thinner, which is what the retails would have looked like. Alright, thanks for watching this video. Hope it helps you guys with purchasing from perfectkicks.me, and make sure you keep an eye out on the QC pics for those errors so you get a shoe that you really like. Alright, thanks for watching.